Hey guys, so today we're going to talk a bit about perspective. Now, perspective is when something appears to be like three-dimensional. So when we're drawing or painting or even like doing something like that's sort of flat, like a relief where it's like out of tinfoil or out of like a plate of clay, although it's two-dimensional, it's flat, we want to give it a little 3D effect to it, and the way that we do that is by adding some perspective. Now, the first type of perspective we're going to talk about today is perspective with overlapping. Now, perspective with overlapping is when you overlap something in a picture, so that if something is overlapped a little bit, then you know that the thing behind it is it's further back in the picture. Alright guys, so today we're going to be making a scene of grass with mushrooms that are overlapping. So the first thing it asks us to do is to put some grass at the bottom of our project. Now, if you are drawing this out at home, you really don't need to print this one because it's only a box. But I drew just a square in my paper, so I wasn't too overwhelmed with how big the space was. So you can do the same, or you can make it nice and big if you would like. So I'm going to start down here, and I'm just going to put some lovely grass. And I'm just kind of making these like triangle-y things. I don't know if I'm the best at grass. Maybe you guys are better than me. Some grass. Alright? And then I'm going to start with one mushroom that's nice and big on one side. So let's see. If I make this mushroom maybe I'll make it right here. Alright, so I'm going to start at the bottom here, and I'm going to do my trunk of my mushroom, and then I'm going to make this like weird oval-y thing, and then I'm going to put the mushroom cap, like so. That is my first mushroom. Now all of my other mushrooms are going to be sort of behind that one. So I'm going to start with the mushroom cap, I think, this time. So I'm going to do a mushroom cap right here. Whoop. And then I'm going to do the base of it right here. And then the cap like that. I would definitely say to use, I'm only using a Sharpie so you guys can see what I'm drawing, but I would definitely say to use a pencil at home, because a lot of the lines that I just did, it's probably easier just to like do a line straight through and then erase it when you're done so you can see where your cap actually goes. Now let me add another mushroom back here. And I made it overlap just a little bit there. And then I need a fourth mushroom. So I'm going to make a fourth mushroom back here, and I'm going to make it overlap a little bit with this one. And there you go. There's my fourth mushroom. Now I just got to put my designs on it. So I think for this one I'm going to make some tiny ones. And you guys can do however the designs you want to do on your mushrooms. For this one, I think I'm going to do nice big circles. For this one, I'll do some lines. And then for this one, maybe I'll do some more tinier circles. Here we go. And then underneath here for these mushroom caps, if you do some just lines coming out from the trunk of it, it makes it look more like a cap. Little artist trick right there. There you go. And obviously mushrooms don't always have these spots and designs, but it's kind of a trolls theme, I guess. So we're going for it. So there you have it. So there's 4 mushrooms and some grass. And now all you gotta do is color it in.